Rainbow Dash fan club just decided. Every pony's coming to see you when the Wonderbolt's new tour comes through Ponyville.
Well, it's great that you guys are going to the show, Scoot, but I won't actually be performing in it. Reservists aren't in the show unless one of the real Wonderbolts can't fly. I'll probably be working crowd control or something.
You're still gonna be wearing a Wonderbolt's uniform, though, right?
A reservist one, yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Rainbow Dash, glad we found you. We need you in the show when we get to Ponyville. Flying.
But she's only in the reserves.
Not anymore, kid.
You mean...
Rainbow Dash, you're finally a full-fledged Wonderbolt! Woohoo! Yeah, Rainbow Dash! Woo!
What she said.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Any ponies seen my wing bomb? I don't want to be stiff when I show up at Wonderbolt headquarters. Got it.
Do you have time to tell us what happened, Rainbow Dash? Oh, yes! We must know every detail. Start from when you were full and you first knew your destiny was to become a Wonderbolt.
Well, not much to tell, really. Spitfire told me the Wonderbolts need me to go on tour with them.
That's really great. I know how long you've been waiting for a spot to open up.
Yeah, Firestreak decided to retire and teach full-time. Cloudsdale Flight School will probably be churning out Wonderbolts with him there. But guess who was at the top of the reserve list?
Ooh, I know! Pick me! So what do you do now, Dashy?
I have to report to Wonderbolt's headquarters this afternoon. It's only 2 days till tour starts, and I need to learn the routine.
You're leaving already? But we barely started your congratulation party! I haven't even thought about your going away party yet!
Pinkie, I'm not leaving Ponyville. I just have to train for this show.
I hope everything goes well. It sounds like an awful lot of pressure having to learn everything so quickly.
Yeah, good luck, Dash.
Luck!
Save that for the rest of the team. Now that my awesomeness has finally been recognized, the other Wonderbolts will have to keep up or eat my clout trail.
Every pony knows you're a great flyer, Rainbow Dash, but so are the rest of the Wonderbolts. It might be more challenging than you think.
You're right. I mean, do I show up wearing sunglasses or not? Sunglasses are automatically cool, but any pony can put them on. Maybe I'd stand out more if I didn't.
Team briefings are every morning at
0720, because there were 20 ponies in the original EUP guard that became the Wonderbolts.
Right. And I know you've seen the Academy bunks, but these are the official Wonderbolts barracks.
Built by Admiral Fairweather himself.
Don't forget rule number 1, newbie. Always check both ways before crossing the runway.
Sure, but no pony else is here.
They will be. And most of the Wonderbolts like to make a flashy entrance, so stay alert.
Right, no problem. Whoa! Is that General Flash's cap?
And the original crest with the Wonderbolts motto on it.
Altius Volantis, soaring higher. Wow! I mean, cool.
Okay, newbie. We've got a show in 2 days, which means you gotta hustle your haunches to learn this routine. You got 5 minutes to get dressed and get outside to meet the rest of the team.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have all the moves down by the end of the day.
Let's hope so. We're all expecting you to make quite an impression.
Looking good. Okay, you're about to take your first flight as an actual Wonderbolt. No pressure. Just gotta go out there and knock them off their hooves. Okay, Wonderbolts, get ready to meet your most awesome member ever.
Hey! Look out!
Whoa, most awesome entrance by a newbie ever.
Are you okay, Rainbow Dash?
More like Rainbow Crash.
Okay, flight school, get ready for Rainbow Dash!
More like Rainbow Crash.
Rainbow Crash! Rainbow Crash! Rainbow Crash! Rainbow Crash!
Hey, you guys buzzed me on purpose.
Not quite. You forgot rule number 1, newbie.
Always check both ways before crossing the runway.
Yeah, well, I was just testing you guys.
All right, no pony got hurt, and we got a lot to do. So let's forget about this and get flying.
Classic rookie move, Rainbow Crash. That was amazing.
Higher, Crash! You're breaking formation!
Check your 9, Crash!
Tire, Crash! Get in there!
My name's not Crash.
Could have fooled me.
Hey, Crash, I know it was a tough day today, but don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Tough day? Please. If I can pull off a sonic rain boom, I can learn this routine. I'll have it down cold tomorrow. Probably even come up with a couple of improvements.
Rainbow Dash, over here!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad you're still here.
Oh, yeah? Did you want some ideas on how to make the show extra awesome?
Not quite. I know you've been a reservist for a while, but the Bolts have a few of their own rules you might not know about. Like worst flyer of the day has to clean up the whole compound. Better get to it, Crash.
My name's not Crash.
Surprise!
What?
Hooray! Rainbow Dash! Our favorite Wonderbolt!
We know you're probably tired, Rainbow Dash, but Pinkie wanted to throw you a real party.
Your best day ever, party!
Yeah, it was something all right. Well, we can't wait to hear all about it. And I'd love to tell you, I really would, but I'm pretty beat. You know, from all the excitement of my big day.
Is something wrong, Rainbow Dash?
What could be wrong? I'm finally a Wonderbolt, which means everything has to be totally, perfectly awesome.
Oh, no! Something is wrong. What happened, darling?
I told you it's nothing. I mean, maybe some of the Wonderbolts started calling me Rainbow Crash.
Oh, no! Isn't that the same terrible nickname those bullies in flight school used to call you?
Why would they call you that?
Well, I kinda sorta fell into a garbage can.
Ugh.
Well, look at the bright side. At least they didn't call you Rainbow Trash.
So you started off on the wrong hoof. I bet every new Wonderbolt has a tough first day.
What you need is to find a positive way to stand out. As soon as you're known for something else, that nasty old nickname will be forgotten.
Rarity's right. Why don't you think of the Wonderbolts like us? We're a team, but we all stand out in different ways.
That's it! I'm gonna stand out in a different way, just like you guys. Goodbye, Rainbow Crash! Hello, Captain Awesome!
Good morning, everypony! Who's ready for a fantastic day of flying? I know I am! I just couldn't be more excited for the big show tomorrow. Are you guys excited? I'm excited! Actually, I'm always excited. Some ponies even call me Dynamic Dash! Because I'm so full of energy all the time!
Wonderbolts don't get excited, Crash. You gotta keep a level head to fly the way we do. Well, of course I know that. But the truth of the matter is, you should be excited. It's the dream of near every little Pegasus pony to grow up and fly with the Wonderbolts. And here you all are doing it. So are you. True. Go ahead and call me Fourth Ride Philly if you want, but she yucks. I like to tell it like it is. And I believe a pony ought to appreciate hard work paying off like this, because being a Wonderbolt is something special.
We know.
You know, I was just reading about how dihedral wing angles can help increase stability in banking turns. It made me think that pre-flight checklists could really help increase our efficiency. So I went ahead and made them for every pony. I'm always finding so much interesting information in books. In fact, a lot of ponies call me Reading Rainbow.
We all know how wings work, newbie! And we already have checklists! Now get off the runway!
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to help because I care about all of the Wonderbolts oh so much. Yes, sirree. Just call me Care Mare. But if you're busy now, I can just come back later. Or, you know, not at all. Okay.
I must tell you how much I just love these uniforms. Why, ever since I was a foal, I've admired the mixture of bold lines and classic contours. They don't call me Rainbow Fash for nothing. The fash is for fashion.
Crash! I'm not sure why you're acting like this, but you need to stop.
I was just, you know, trying to show every pony all the awesome ways I can contribute to the bolts.
I know you're excited to find your place on the team, but just focus on the routine for now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe this will help motivate you.
Crash? Couldn't you just put my regular name on it?
That's not how it works around here. We all have our nicknames on our jackets. Right, Clipper?
Clipper?
Right, boss!
Now it's official. Welcome to the Wonderbolts, Crash.
If I don't come up with something unforgettable to add to the routine, I'm gonna be Rainbow Crash for the rest of my life! This is gonna be so amazing!
I know! I'm almost as excited as Pinkie Pie.
I can't wait to see Rainbow Dash's first performance as an honest-to-goodness Wonderbolt.
I hope there's cotton candy!
We should all remember to be extra supportive for Rainbow Dash, too. Excellent point. It's simply dreadful that she's had such a rough start after finally achieving her dream.
Rainbow Dash is a pretty resilient pony. I'm sure she's shaken off her tough first day and turned it around by now.
Speaking of, hey, Dash!
Oh, perfect. Hey, can I borrow Scootaloo? Me? What for?
Oh, I just needed some help and figured the president of the Rainbow Dash fan club was the right pony for the job.
I thought the Wonderbolt reserves were here to help.
Oh, yeah, they're all busy doing,
official reserve stuff. But don't worry, with Scootaloo's help, everything's gonna be awesome. Better than awesome.
Does that mean practice went well yesterday?
Gotta go.
What are we doing up here, Rainbow Dash?
I just need a small favor from you that's really gonna make this show something special. Now, the Wonderbolts are gonna fly over this ridge right before the finale of the show. I'll fly by last, and when I signal you, you zip up the ramp on your scooter and kick the storm cloud into my path.
What?
That kick will shoot off a lightning bolt right behind me, making me look totally awesome. And then I'll do some incredible Rainbow Dash flying with it to create the coolest, show-stoppingest, lightning-tastic light show any pony has ever seen!
Are you sure about this?
Huh? It's gonna be so awesome! And no pony will ever call me Rainbow Crash after this. Oh, gotta go. Be ready for me, okay, Scootaloo?
Okay.
Mares and gentlecolts, fillies and foals of all ages, look to the skies and prepare to be awestruck by the incredible flying prowess of the Wonderbolts!
I hope Spike and Pinkie Pie are done getting their snacks, or they're gonna miss Rainbow Dash. Oh, don't worry, Fluttershy. Nothing would keep Pinkie Pie from missing this.
Except maybe cotton candy.
Come on, Pinkie. The show's starting.
1 second. Just a little bit bigger, please. But hurry! Bigger!
That was amazing! She's doing great!
I hope this works. Hope I'm not too late. I don't know what took that pony so long.
That was amazing!
Way to go, Rainbow Crash. You gonna tell us what just happened, newbie?
I'm so sorry.
I should hope so. You changed the routine without consulting me and put other ponies at risk. I've drummed flyers out of the bolts for less.
I know. And I'm ready for whatever punishment you want. You guys were right to call me Rainbow Crash. I've always been a standout flyer, but since I joined the Wonderbolts, I've only stood out for making mistakes. It's been my dream my whole life, but I guess maybe I'm not Wonderbolt material after all.
Are you serious? You're the most talented flyer we've ever had.
And you've saved all of Equestria like a dozen times.
Of course you're supposed to be a Wonderbolt. We've been waiting for a spot to open up ever since you joined the reserves.
But you guys all called me Rainbow Crash.
Yeah, so? My nickname's Clipper. You know why they call me that?
'Cause you're as fast as a ship?
Because I clipped my wing on a flagpole as I was landing on my first day.
Huh. Flatfoot. My first day, I misjudged my landing and came down right on Spitfire's hoof.
Daisy.
Slowpoke.
Hoof and mouth.
You don't want to know what they call me.
Whoa, that is so much worse than Crash.
Right?
So, does this mean I'm still on the team?
You think you can be part of this team and not constantly try to showboat?
I promise. I spent my whole life trying to be a standout flyer, but now that I'm a Wonderbolt, it's time to be okay with fitting in.
Good. Because I really didn't want to miss the chance to tease you for years about this catastrophe. I mean, that crash was epic!
So epic.
But you're on probation for a month. Got a problem with that?
No, ma'am.
Hey, Rainbow Dash. We just wanted to check on you. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Sure you don't need any help?
Nah, this mess is my responsibility and I've got to clean it up myself. And after this, Spitfire's got me cleaning the Wonderbolt's compound for the next month.
So why are you in such a good mood?
Duh, because I'm a Wonderbolt!
Ponies' voices fill the night. Hearts warming, Eve is here once again. Happy hearts so full and bright. Hearts warming, Eve is here once again. Oh, what a sight! Look at the light, all for tonight. Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Clouds arranged so they're just so.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Gonna make some awesome snow.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
The chill wind blows, making a show. Snowflakes aglow.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
A day that's filled with songs to sing.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Cakes and pastries we shall bring.
Ding dong, ding. So busy making merry, Wendigo should all be wary.
As the mighty voices carry.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Decorations we shall make.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Perfection you just cannot fake.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Not one mistake. Don't let that break. Oh, goodness sake.
Hearts warming, Eve is here once again. Happy. Hearts warming, happy. Hearts warming, Eve. Hearts warming, Eve is here once again.
Hey, Starlight. Ready to celebrate your first Hearth-warming Eve here in Ponyville?
I was thinking I might just skip it.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Skip Hearth-warming Eve?
I just find it all a little silly. It's mostly a day dedicated to presents and candy, isn't it?
And why would you deny yourself presents and candy? That's crazy talk.
I think what Spike means to say is Hearth-warming is about more than presents and candy. It's a time to spend with friends and family when we celebrate a very important day in Equestria's history.
I think to most ponies, it's just an excuse for silly songs and fun, not a day to remember some old story.
Maybe you just haven't heard the right Hearth-warming Eve story yet.
Earth ponies, pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos. Every foal in Philly knows that story.
Not that one. My favorite holiday story, A Hearth-warming Tale.
Ooh, I love that one.
This is the story of a powerful unicorn named Snowfall Frost, who hated Hearth-swarming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot. Every home in Canterlot was filled with holiday spirit. Every home except one. It was said of Snowfall that she was almost as studied as Starswirl the Bearded. Almost, since every pony knows that Starswirl was an expert at everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration, teleportation.
We get it. Starswirl's awesome.
Right. The point is, Snowfall was also a powerful unicorn. She wanted to be perfect. Anything that got in the way of that was a waste of time.
Ugh! Well, that batch is ruined. Snow Dash!
Snow Dash was Snowfall's loyal assistant. What do you need?
Get this mess cleaned up. Those foolish ponies were ringing those blasted bells outside the window, and I lost my concentration. Whoa, ponies actually enjoying Hearth-swarming Eve. Where did they get that crazy idea? Today is nothing to celebrate. Hearth-swarming Eve is a menace. A dangerous day for all of Equestria.
Dangerous? It's awesome! It's the day we remember how unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies came together in friendship to defeat the Wendigos!
That silly legend is the problem. Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything. I've spent years studying magic, and that's not how it works.
I think you might be missing the point.
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria. That's a worthy goal for any pony. But by all means, if you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest...
Sweet!
Ugh. I hate Hearth-swarming Eve. All of Equestria would be better off if we just skipped the day altogether. Happy hearts warming, they say in the street. Happy hearts warming, they think they're so sweet. Words said so often that they lack any meaning. Why should I join in when I could be intervening? Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the way? Well, okay. Say goodbye to the holiday. With my magic, I'll erase it. The greatest gift that I give today, and every pony will have to face it. No more little games for you to play. After you say goodbye to the holiday. Goodbye, Hearth-swarming, you had a good run. Goodbye, Hearth-swarming, it's over, you're done. Finally set free from your forced celebrations. No need to reply to your trite invitations. Calendar shorter by a single day. Is my magic up to the test? Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell, no hesitation. All memories shall fade away. See Equestria's new transformation. No more shall any pony say. Happy Hearth-swarming. After today. Once the spell is cast, all of Equestria will be better off, and they'll have me to thank for it!
Wait a minute. Snowfall doesn't like Hearth-swarming Eve, so she decides to cast a spell to get rid of it altogether? That seems a little extreme.
Says the pony who tried to make every pony the same by replacing their cutie marks with equal signs.
I think what Spike is trying to say is that every pony has their reasons for doing things, even Snowfall. And if I could continue the story, we might just find out what they are.
Proceed.
Snowfall was all set to cast her spell that would erase Hearth-swarming Eve for all time when a voice from the hearth caught her attention.
You sure you want to go through with this? Who's there? The spirit of Hearth's warming past, that's who. And you and me have got to have us a little chat.
A spirit? I didn't cast any spirit summoning spell. What are you doing here?
You don't think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost. And we've got some pretty strong opinions on this spell of yours.
We?
They'll be along in a bit. For now, it's just you and me. Let's get a move on. We got a ton to see and barely any time to see it.
I'm not going anywhere. I've got a spell to cast, and I don't need a history lesson about Hearth's warming eve.
We aren't going to the past to learn about the holiday. We're going to learn about you. As a young thing, life sure is something. You go making choices large and small. Always growing like a seedling, and playing is like dreaming. And before you know it, big and tall. And every little bitty choice you make sends you down a path to who you are today. So let's take a little trip down memory lane and see just what the past has to say. Oh, look how cute you were. Looks like you're not too upset it's Hearthwarming Eve either. The seeds of the past, they grow pretty fast. Just look at who you were back then. The seeds as they grow, look what they can show. Reveal the truth time and again.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall?
Decorating the classroom for Hearthwarming Eve, Professor Flintheart.
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
I do.
And what is the way that one becomes a powerful unicorn?
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria.
And how do these help you to learn magic?
I want to be strong enough to stop Wendigos and help ponies.
That's just a story we tell little ponies. Real magic takes time to learn. It's your choice. Spend your time learning to become a powerful unicorn, or play with your toys and make nothing of yourself.
Then some distress, words so careless, standing there you don't know what to do. Feeling helpless, but can't make it hurt less, so you go and change your point of view. And in that moment, though you didn't know it, your defenses set up walls you built to last, leading to the pony you've become today. And the spell you're about to cast, it all comes from your past.
The seeds of the past, we grow up so fast. Some hurts never go away.
The seeds as they grow, this we can't let go, all tied to this one holiday.
Spirit? What am I supposed to...
Snowfall Frost! It is I, the spirit of Hearthwarming presents!
Don't you mean present like the time?
No! Toys, Hearthwarming dolls. You want a cupcake?
Fine, presents. All of the pointless things that ponies waste their time on.
Oh, Snowfall, it's not what the gift is that matters, it's what the gift means.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just stuff.
Exactly. Sometimes a cupcake means I love you, or a toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a book means your mane looks amazing. And sometimes a scarf means, well, scarf usually means you look cold. That one's easy.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Whoa.
What's happening to you?
My spirit of Hearthwarming present sense is going off. That means a song is coming on. Take And the reason is to be with your friends.
What? You know you're doing your Pinkie Pie voice, right? I was not. So, what happens next? Well, the party was...
Wait! Can we take a quick break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Fine. But hurry up, we're almost to the best part!
Okay, I'm ready.
The party was in full swing.
Snow Dash!
Hey, Mary.
Why, whatever is the matter, darling? Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
Oh, no, the eggnog was awesome, Flutterholly. I'm just mad at some pony who was complaining about how awful Hearthwarming Eve is.
I don't suppose that pony's name starts with snow and ends with frost.
She said Hearthwarming Eve is just an excuse to party, and we would all be better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
What does Snowfall think a better Equestria looks like?
Ponies working hard, learning, and using their abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
It looks like we've got everything on Snowfall's list right here. I think a perfect Equestria looks a lot like a Hearthwarming Eve party. Me too! Too bad it's going to be the last one ever! Ever! Ever!
Spirit? What do you mean? What's going to happen? Who are you?
I am the spirit of Hearthwarming yet to come.
Are you here to show me what future Hearthwarming Eves are like?
No, for there are no more Hearthwarming Eves for me to show.
Why not?
You will succeed in erasing the holiday as you wished.
And what happens?
I see a cold wind blowing through. I see days neither fun nor free. I see a future caused by you. I see a path not meant to be. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, Snowfall, Frost, now the future is a cold nightmare.
Wendigos? They aren't real. It's just a little Philly story.
They are all too real, Snowfall, and your actions will allow them to return. The future of Equestria shall be bathed in a blanket of eternal snow.
No, I never meant for this to happen. I didn't understand. I didn't see how important Hearthwarming Eve was. Please, Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry! There's still time!
Oh my! Snowfall Frost?
I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
Boss?
I was wrong earlier about Hearthwarming Eve. It's not all about singing and presents. The singing and presents are all about celebrating the ponies in our lives. The ponies we should listen to more often. Our friends.
Wow. Dragon toenail? Thanks?
I was in a hurry. I'll do better next time.
You kidding? No one's ever given me dragon toenail before? It's awesome! Now come get some eggnog!
And from then on, it was always said of all the Hearthwarming Eve celebrations, Snowfall's was the Hearthwarmingest. The end. Well, that's it. Thanks for letting me read you the story. Guess you can call it a night. Spike and I are heading downstairs, and if you wanted to, you'd be welcome to join us. Welcome to the party. Happy hearth-warming, Starlight. Happy hearth-warming, Twilight.
Hearth's warming eve is filled with presents, some take you by surprise. A story shared by your good friends that makes your spirits rise. Sometimes you just let go of the past, enjoy the present while it lasts. And really it's not that much to ask, with good friends by your side. Now it's time to celebrate.
Hearthwarming Eve is here once again.
All together feeling great.
Hearthwarming Eve is here once again.
Can't hardly wait. We'll party till late. Our favorite date.
Hearthwarming Eve is here once again. Hearthwarming Eve. Hearthwarming Eve is here once again.
So, Scootaloo's keeping Petunia busy like you asked. What did you two want to talk about?
I'm sure you get these questions all the time. Oh, this is so awkward.
You're the expert, so we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new cutie mark.
What's wrong? Obviously, we're both very proud of her and her cutie mark.
Despite its, unsettling nature.
Unsettling?
I don't get what you mean.
Her mark doesn't bother you at all?
Hey, check out what we found! Look! A spiny-backed Ponosaurus! In our own backyard! And I found him on my very own! How cool is that?
Oh,
she's an archaeologist.
Of course! What did you think she was gonna be? A pirate?
Pirate? Why would we think that?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun!
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Woohoo! Another successful cutie intervention! You know, Crusaders, I don't want to toot our own horn, but we've helped a lot of ponies figure out their purpose in life. Like Blue Note here. Nice saxophone, Blue Note! Yep, everywhere you look, there's a pony we've helped find a purpose. You've got to admit, we've had a pretty good effect on every pony since we discovered our destiny. And started helping other ponies discover theirs. Could this get any better or what?
Now, Scootaloo, you do know there will always be challenges. Someday, some pony might even come to us with a problem that even we can't handle. Like, say,
A griffin?
ha! Exactly, like a griffin. But that's just crazy talk.
Or not!
Is that really a griffin?
You're darn tootin' it is. What do you think that griffin wants?
I guess we've got to ask her, but aren't griffins supposed to be kind of mean and cranky?
Crusaders, looks like we gotta step carefully. The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I can't believe it's really, really you! This griffin, not cranky. How in the blooming apples did you know who we are? Know who you are? Know who you are? Why, I've heard about you from every pony in Ponyville. I'm so excited to meet you, I could just explode. I'm Gabriella, but you can call me Gabby since we're friends now. Pleased to meet ya.
Well, howdy, Gabby?
I'm just about the most excited any Griffin has ever been about anything.
Excited? But whatever for?
What for? What for? Every pony in town tells me of your amazing assistance. How you help ponies find their place in the world. It's a calling, and that's why I'm here. I need help too. I want you to give me a cutie mark.
Can a Griffin even get a cutie mark?
I don't know, but I think we should probably find out. So, Gabriella. Gabby, Kay? Gabby, why do you even want a cutie mark? It doesn't seem like a very Griffin-y thing to want. Right? You're telling me. I don't know if you've heard, but Griffins can be a little bit unfriendly. Most Griffins don't pay much attention to each other. And if they do, it's not, the good kind of attention. As for me, I'm just a little mail delivery Griffin who likes to spread a little bit of Griffin-y sunshine on my rounds, which always makes me feel different from the other Griffins. I'd do anything for any old Griffin in need. But it just always seemed like the harder I tried, the less I fit in. It wasn't until your friends came to Griffinstone that I realized some creatures actually like helping each other. And I saw something so awesomely awesome! How helping spreads from pony to pony and Griffin to Griffin. I knew then that I had to find out why I was so different from the other Griffins. And I knew the answer just had to have something to do with those wonderful, amazing marks on the pony's flanks. And I admit, I became maybe a little obsessed. So, first chance I had to deliver a letter from Gilda, I took it, so I could find the perfect ponies to help me understand what those marks are. Every pony here told me one thing. I just had to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They've helped every pony here get their cutie marks, and I just knew that someday I'd have one too. A cutie mark of my very own. That's why I flew all the way here. I want to find my own place in the world, and I know you can help me by giving me a cutie mark. So, let's make with the cutie! Whenever you're ready. Did it happen yet?
Not exactly.
How about now?
Gabby, I hate to break it to you, but it sounds like you might have heard some tall tales about what Crusaders can do.
I mean, we are kind of awesome and all, but no pony can just give you a cutie mark. It just sort of happens.
Though I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen to Griffins. Or if it does, we've never ever heard of it.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Sounds like a challenge. And who could be up to it but the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders? Cutie Marks, it's in your name and everything, right? Now I have to deliver Gilda's letter to Rainbow Dash. I bet by the time I get back, you'll have it 100% figured out. Toodles for now. Whee! Gonna get my cutie mark!
What she wants. It's not possible, right?
I don't know, but I know someone who just might.
I've read every book on the subject, and I've never read a thing about any creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
But Twilight, Gabby flew all the way here so we could help her. There's gotta be something we can do.
Say, is there some kind of spell you can whip up to make her mark appear?
I don't know if any of you remember, but using magic to get a cutie mark never really works out all that well.
Oh, right.
Crusaders, I'm sorry. While I can't say for certain that it's utterly impossible, the chances of Gabby getting an actual mark are pretty slim. Everything I've ever learned tells me. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh no! Poor Gabby! What the apples are we ever gonna tell her? Crusaders, this is terrible! Gabby really believed in us, and now we're gonna let her down. But what else can we do?
You know what, Crusaders? So what? Maybe we can't help Gabby get a cutie mark, but we can still do what we're best at. We can help her find her purpose.
And I is the same for griffins as it is for ponies, or any other creature in Equestria.
All we have to do is be extra special clear with her. Like Crystal Empire clear. Rah! Hiya, you wonderful, wonderful Crusaders! I just know you figured out how to help me because you're all so incredible! Well, Gabby, we've talked it over, and we think we may just be able to help you out, but not exactly in the way you think. See, here's the thing about you getting a cutie mark. I'm getting a cutie mark! Wait! You didn't let me finish!
I think maybe that could have been clearer.
Cutie mark! Cutie mark! Gonna get my cutie mark! Yahoo!
She's still going. Any pony know if griffins ever get tired?
What do you think my mark will be? A lightning bolt? An erupting volcano? I don't care if it's a jar of marmalade! I know I'll love it, whatever it is!
Hold on just a hoof step, Gabby. There's something we need to clear up. We can definitely help you find your purpose, but that mark's probably not gonna happen.
What? It's true. Twilight's never heard of a creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark. Oh, is that all? You had me worried for a second. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? And she didn't say it was impossible, right?
Well, not exactly.
Well, then if any pony can make it happen, it's you three. I mean, you haven't failed yet. You know what, Gabby? I promise we're gonna do everything we can to help you get your mark. Oh, it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
And she's off again. Why in tarnation would you promise something that just can't be done?
I know what it's like to want something that's out of reach. And just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it can't. Maybe trying for the impossible isn't so bad.
Guess we'll never know for sure unless we give it a try. All right, but where do we even start?
Where we always do, with a good old-fashioned Crusaders chart.
The first thing we gotta do is find your purpose.
No pony gets a mark without one. Oh, right! Let's do this! What are you good at? Do you play any sports?
Or like to dance? Or how about singing? I just love to sing. La 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 la!
Wow! I kind of want to just try everything. I mean, I don't even know what to pick. Don't worry. That's what we're here for.
Like a racer at the starting line, you're chomping at the bit.
You are here to find your purpose and a place to really fit.
And until you find your place in life, you're never gonna quit. We can help you find the purpose in your life.
A griffin mixes lion strength with winged eagle's might. When I finally find my purpose, then my cutie mark's in sight. Crusaders, I won't let you down. I've just begun to fight. You're gonna help me find the purpose in my life. Got a job that's just no fun. Call on me, I'll get it done. Cauldron stuck and needs a mix. I'm the one who's got the fix. Help you teach pre-calculus. Scrub the floors, won't make a fuss. Clear and kelp, just give a yelp. Raring to go, ready to help.
That's the spirit, you ought to see what you do best. Try it all, pick your fave and leave behind the rest.
I'll try anything to get my cutie mark. Keep up with me, Crusaders. We're just getting our start. Rock your little ones to sleep while hanging up the sheets. I can help you with your heavy load. Walk Granny across the street. I'll run you round the places fast. It's really no big feat.
Can we help her find the purpose in her life?
Cheer you if you're feeling low. Plant your garden, make it grow. Write a piece for your quartet. Filling in on clarinet. Bake that cake as fast as lightning.
She's so good at things, it's frightening. Cutie mark Crusaders, I think we've got a Gabby's special purpose can't be everything, right? It may as well be. I don't know how we found what she's supposed to do when she can do it all. And if finding her purpose seems impossible, we can just forget about the whole Griffin getting a cutie mark thing, which is actually impossible. I never should have gotten her hopes up.
I did it all! So, lay it on me, Crusaders. What's my purpose? And how do we get a mark on these here haunches?
Gabby, we don't.
Wait, what are you saying?
We're saying that since you can do everything so amazingly well, we just can't figure out what one thing you're supposed to do.
Gabby, we can't help you. But you're the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gabby, wait! We're sorry. We're so sorry.
This is just awful. For the first time ever, the Cutie Mark Crusaders are Cutie Mark failures. I'm sorry, Crusaders. I really thought we could help Gabby. I thought we could help any pony. Maybe that's just it. Maybe we can only help ponies. Or maybe we just plain failed.
Failed? Then what do you call this? A cutie mark?
What? You got your mark after all, even though we couldn't find your purpose? But what? Huh? How? And what does it mean? A cauldron?
I don't know. Maybe it means my purpose is helping Sakura with potions. That was the first thing I tried. I guess it just took some time to appear. But here it is. This is awesome. We're not failures. Whatever we did worked. I had a feeling we could help you, and we did.
Oh, we've got to go see Twilight right away. She'll want to know about this. Correction, she needs to know about this. I bet she'll want to write a whole book about the very first Griffin to get a cutie marker of her own.
Oh, totally. But you know, Rainbow Dash asked me to pick up her answer to Gilda's letter. I better take care of that before I forget. Here's an idea. You head to the castle and I'll meet you there. Cutie mark and all. Toodles! Wow, can you believe it? We were able to help her get her mark after all. Come on, Crusaders, let's tell Twilight!
Gabby, you just missed her. She was in such a hurry she didn't even come in. Just dropped this letter and zoomed away.
Dear Crusaders, I'll never forget you. You really are every bit as awesome as I'd heard. I'm heading home to tell all the Griffins how you did the impossible by getting me my cutie mark. Toodles?
Wait a second. Cutie mark? You actually got a Griffin, a cutie mark, for the first time in recorded history? You know what this calls for? A full-scale research project!
This makes no sense. Gabby didn't come in and show you her mark?
You have got to get Gabby back here right away. I have so many questions. Oh, I hope I have enough ink and parchment to document everything. Spy! Guess what just happened?
Weird. Gabby didn't show Twilight her mark like she said she was gonna do? Something in this here applesauce smells kind of fishy.
We'd better find her and find out what's going on. Come on, Crusaders. Keep your eyes on the skies, ponies. Gabby can't have gone far.
She's not in the air. She's right there. Gabby, hold up. We're coming.
Sorry, no time to chat. I just stopped to help this pony get out of the muck, and then I really gotta fly. Okay?
Gabby, we're your friends. Why in Equestria are you running away from us?
Running away? Oh, I'm not running away. I'm just, excited to show my lovely new cutie mark to everyone in Griffinstone.
You mean the cutie mark that's running right off your flank?
Yup, that's the one. I guess the one thing I'm really not good at is faking things.
Wow, Gabby. Painting on a fake cutie mark to make yourself feel better? You must have been really upset.
Sure, I was disappointed, but I didn't do it to make myself feel better. I wanted to make you feel better. I couldn't bear you three thinking you failed after you tried so hard to help. That's why I had to leave before you or Twilight found out the truth. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I'll just wing my way back to Griffinstone. Thanks for trying.
You don't need to apologize for caring about how other ponies are feeling. I'm just sorry we couldn't come through for you.
Maybe we can. Gabby, clean up and meet us at the Crusaders Clubhouse. I know you all tried your very best, but I guess Griffins and Cutie marks just don't mix. Maybe I don't even have a special purpose. Hang on a second. We were racking our brains trying to figure out your destiny until we remembered how every time you did something new, you tried to help every pony around you.
Even us. How did it feel when you showed up with that fake mark, and the three of us thought we'd actually helped you?
Well, I was really glad I helped you feel happier. So maybe helping is your thing. You might even say it's your purpose. But helping just feels good. It couldn't have anything to do with what I'm supposed to do with my life, right? Gabby, finding your special purpose doesn't have to be about being good at something. It's about feeling good about something inside.
And it looks like your destiny is a whole lot like ours, helping others. And you don't need a symbol on your flank to know that.
But since we are the Cutie Mark Crusaders,
we made you one anyway. Behold!
Your very own Cutie Mark! Ta-da! We carved it to mark the moment we all figured out what you should do with your life. But they look just like yours. You can't mean... You bet we do! You're one of us now. Gabby, today we dub thee the very first Griffin member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders! Woohoo!
You may not be able to get a Cutie Mark, but you're selflessly dedicating your life to helping others anyhow. I can't think of anything more crusadery than that.
Awesome! My very own Cutie!
Oh, land's sakes! You sure have earned it. And so have we. Scootaloo, you're pretty amazing. Even though things look bleak, you still found a way to help Gabby in the end.
Of course. Helping's what we do, right? I am so grateful! I'm gonna go home and do my very, very best to bring Cutie Mark Crusader values to Griffinstone! I promise! Promise us one other thing, too? Come back soon! After all, you're a Crusader now. Crusaders forever,